Lara was the only child of engineer Ayibajeje, a very successful engineer in Lagos. Her mother was the accountant general of Rehoboth Consult, Ikeja, Lagos, a pharmaceutical company which dealt with the production of drugs and human medicine. At 16, Lara could not remember the day she washed the dishes, swept the floor, or even made laundry of her own clothes because she had two personal maids that assisted and took care of her and other necessary house chores. Lara was a spoiled child. She cannot cook, tidy the house, or even set the table to eat. She always called for aid to assist her on simplest house chores. During her undergraduate days, Lara depended solely on restaurants, supermarkets for her ready-made meal. She fed herself on cereals, canned food, and other fast food from the supermarket. Lara loved to eat good delicacies from hotel and restaurants because she has learned these from her parents. The fastest food that are made often prepare with ease will get burnt with Lara or become salty if she try to prepare it. During her university days, Lara paid money for helpers to wash her clothes, her dishes, and to tidy her room before she come back from lectures. And she paid them huge amount of money to keep these helpers working for her because money is not the problem. One day, when Lara was in 400 level, one of the women that often assisted Lara with her house chores advised her to learn how to do some domestic chores. The woman emphasized that money is not everything and there are some things money cannot buy, no matter how rich you are. Lara disagreed with the woman and argued blindly that money answereth all things. She believed that inasmuch she has the fund, she will always get errand for her. Lara said, I've never seen my mother doing house chores. She's a successful accountant and she's good at her profession. And she has an hardworking man who understands her perfectly. Both of them are living happily till date in Lagos. So what's the big deal? The woman answered Lara, my child, as today is, tomorrow may not be like that. Lara did not understand the proverb. She believed strongly that money answereth all things, and inasmuch she had the fund, why the stress and worry? Money answereth all things, jare. Lara was very brilliant, though, and she finished with second class upper in computer science department. During the service year, Lara found the love of her life, a young and vibrant pastor, Pastor Daramola. Pastor Daramola was also posted to Kano to serve the same camp with Lara, and they became so close, and Daramola proposed to her in marriage. Lara accepted the proposal because she loved Daramola so well, a gentle, calm, and easygoing man. 2 years after the wedding, Pastor Daramola was called into full-time ministry, and it became very difficult for him to help a busy wife with house chores. One day, Pastor Daramola came back from outreach. He was so famished and went straight to the pot to get something to eat in the kitchen. Surprisingly, everywhere was unkept, untidy, and he met the pot and the dishes he left 2 days ago in the kitchen, same way he left them. Flies everywhere. The kitchen was so dirty and unkept. Daramola shouted in annoyance, Lara, are you a living corpse? Why is everywhere untidy and unkept? Lara was totally upset and confused and replied her husband, you must be mad for that statement. You knew my predicament before you married me. And I have told you several times to allow me bring helper into this house to ease things out, but you refuse. Daramola did not know when he slapped Lara and beat her mercilessly.